trapezoid is a two-dimensional figure that has four sides, but only one pair of parallel sides. This is what makes it different from a parallelogram. We call the two parallel sides base 1 and base 2 because they have different lengths. What I'd like to show you today is how we arrive at such a complex formula for finding the area, which is the area equals 1/2 of base 1 plus base 2 times the height. Or if we rearrange that using the commutative property, 1/2 of the height times base 1 plus base 2. More importantly, I want to show you how we can prove that these formulas are actually true. In order to model the creation of the formula for finding a trapezoid, I'm actually going to need to make two trapezoids that are identical to one another. So I'm using two different colored papers in order to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to trace it out, and then I'm going to cut out both papers so that they are identical to one another. Now we have two identical trapezoid shapes. The reason that we need two trapezoids is that I'm going to prove that by rearranging one of these trapezoids, specifically by flipping it upside down and combining the two trapezoids, remember they're identical to each other, I can actually turn them into a parallelogram. Now if we remember, the area formula for a parallelogram is base times the height. Base times the height. Now what is our base of this parallelogram? Well, it's base 1 plus base 2. And the height is going to be the height of the parallelogram, or the trapezoid in this case. Writing it down to make it a little bit clearer, the area of this entire parallelogram here is the entire base, which is base 1 plus base 2, that whole quantity times the height. But remember, we're trying to find the area of a trapezoid. So one of these trapezoids is going to be this formula cut in half. So the area formula for a trapezoid is 1/2 of base 1 plus base 2 times the height. Because one trapezoid is half of a larger parallelogram.